hello there. What's an adorable little thing like you doing all the way out here? Oh, there's no need to look so scared of me, little sprout. Come, come, you're shivering. Why don't we get you some tea? Warm you up and you can tell me what has you out in the woods all alone and terrified. Oh, don't worry, Sprout. Whoever you're running from is no friend of mine. I've lived alone out here for years. My only friends are the plants in my garden. And no one would be foolish enough to come this far into the woods anyway. Well, no one but you, Sprout. But I promise you'll be safe with me. Oh, you look so tired, too. Come here, Sprout. Let me carry you back to my home. Oh, heavens me, how long have you been out here? You're cold to the touch. Oh, you poor thing, just hold on tight to me. Do you like tea? I'll make you some tea. How about some soup? Some nice soup would warm you right up. Oh, don't worry about the plants, dear. They're quite fierce and they do a great job keeping people out. But you're with me and they'll protect you just the same. I do control them after all. Come, come, let's sit you down here. And I'll just wrap you up nice and tight with this blanket. And I'll just start making something to warm you up. Here, it's important to stay hydrated. Have some water while I make this soup. You know, you don't have to tell me what you did or who you're running from. It doesn't really matter out here anyway. But what are you running to? Family, friends, a job? Really? Nobody to go back to, nobody to miss you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sprout. All alone and vulnerable. Oh, don't worry. I've been living out here for ages now. I've become quite good at cooking with my plants. Trust me, everything I'm adding to this will help add flavor and nutrition. By the time you finish your soup, I promise you'll feel wonderful. So, you have nowhere else to go, but where are you coming from? I know you said you don't have to tell me, but if you want to open up about what happened or why you're in danger, I'd be perfectly happy to listen. Oh, Sprout. I understand such things can be difficult to talk about, especially when they're so fresh. But we can take your mind off things. Forget about whatever happened. Forget about who's chasing you. Just feel the soft blanket on your skin. Feel the heat of the fire wash over you and expel the cold misery of the woods. And listen to my gentle tone. You are safe here, and so long as you're within these walls, you don't need to worry about anything. The soup's finished. I know we're trying to warm you up, but we should let it cool off a bit. I'd feel terrible if you got burnt at all. You seem like a fighter. Honestly, all you must have gone through to make it this deep into the forest. I'm impressed. Even if you ignore all the dangerous fauna, it must have taken you days to make it this far. You'd have had to find water, forage for some kind of food without eating any of the poisonous berries and mushrooms, and somehow stay warm enough to survive through the night. I know you were cold and miserable when I came across you, but even to be alive out here is an accomplishment I've never seen anyone else manage. For all you must have been through. Here, drink up. Let me take care of you. Shh, it's okay. You don't have to worry about a thing. Just drink your soup and let me take care of you. Oh, there's no need to thank me. What are solitary women living in the woods for, if not to take care of people who get lost? How do you like the soup? I knew you'd like it. It's filled to the brim with delicious ingredients, some of which have quite a strong effect. Your head feels funny. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. You don't need to be able to focus. You just need to be good for me. Come now, Sprout, keep drinking. Let the haze cloud over your mind. Just be my thoughtless, well-behaved little pet. I'll tend to your needs and take care of you, just like everything else in my garden. But you're special, too. You're the only one in my garden that can love me back. So I'm going to take very good care of you. Aw, just look at that adorable, dazed look in your eyes. Without me, you are so scared, cold, tired, hungry, and alone. And already, just a short time later, with me, you are loved, warm, and well-fed. Doesn't it feel good to be my little Sprout, and to let me take care of you? You can just let go of everything and let me do all the thinking. Let me take care of you, pamper you, shower you with all my affection. Oh, look at you, Sprout. You can hardly keep your eyes open. Is my little concoction making you sleepy, or is your body just finally catching up with you now that you're safe? In either case, you can lay your head on me and rest. You're safe here with me, Sprout. I won't ever let anyone or anything hurt you. You'll be my perfect little pet plant forever.